Well, for voters in New York's 3rd Congressional District, tomorrow is the big day. It's the special election to decide who will take the seat left empty by the ouster of George Santos.
So candidates Tom Suozzi and Mazi Pilip, they're campaigning today for last-minute support in the district. Jodi Goldberg joins us from Plainview with what is going on as the candidates make their final pushes. Jodi.
Bianca and Chris, it's been a busy day. Pilip has been in Bethpage and Westbury, Suozzi and Glen Cove. It's the home stretch. The polls open at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and it'll be interesting to see how weather impacts turnout. Republican Mazi Pilip and Democrat Tom Suozzi appeared on Good Day New York this morning, less than 24 hours before the special election.
I work for the people.
I am the candidate of change.
The two have spent their final days urging voters to get out and vote. This is they answer questions about why people should choose them.
I am ready to make a deal tomorrow. We now have a bipartisan compromise in the United States Senate that they worked on for the past 4 months that will build more wall, more immigration judges, more border security, money for New York State, money for New York City. All the things that people have asked for are in that deal. And I say, let's make the deal.
I support background check. I support waiting period. I support training. There is protocols out there, regulations out there. Our job to make sure we're following those protocols, those regulations, to make sure guns don't get in the hands of people with mental issues.
Suozzi, a former congressman, denounces Pilip, a Nassau legislator, as George Santos 2.0, a reference to the embattled ex-congressman whose expulsion landed the district here in the first place. Polls show Suozzi has a small lead over Pilip, but the Republican Party is confident they'll pull through. The race will likely be decided by which party boasts the better turnout, especially when few people are thinking about elections this time of year and who will brave the winter weather expected.
I'm not running just as a Democrat versus a Republican. I'm running, let's work together as Democrats and Republicans to try and heal our country, try and solve the real problems people are concerned about, the migrant crisis, cost of living, even the weather, the climate change.
I'm not this typical politician who promise and sounds amazing, but in the real time, they are failing to deliver for the people.
And once again, the polls open at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and will be open through 9 o'clock at night. And in the event of snow, the boards of elections in Nassau and Queens plan to call in extra inspectors to be able to staff the polling places if needed. That's the latest here in Plainview, Long Island. Jodi Goldberg, Bianca, let's send it back to you.
All right, Jodi, thank you so much.